Alrighty, now we're going to go to Seattle and the 49ers. Let's see this. What do we got here? What are we looking at here? Well, we are going to look at the fourth quarter touchdown drive by the Seahawks. Once again, we kind of got to watch the Seahawks offense, but it's struggling a little bit, and it's not putting up points, and it's not putting up touchdowns until the fourth quarter, and then it steps up. So we'll try and keep tabs on this kind of Seahawks offense. How's it looking? Because out of all these playoff offenses that we just looked at, Bucs offense was way better. So far, Ravens offense is so much better, and Bills offense, like they're just driving in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. It doesn't matter. They're scoring touchdowns whenever they want. Seattle, not so much. Kind of got to wait to the fourth quarter. So we'll see kind of if we can see anything immediately of why this offense is struggling. What don't they do as well as other teams that we've just watched? So let's take this one. Fourth quarter touchdown drive, 8 plays, 60 yards, touchdown. So, and they were down at this point. I mean, they were down 16-6 because the offense takes some time. I mean, that's the one knock that I like the defense, and I like Russell Wilson, but they're not putting up points consistently, so it's a little bit of a red flag here. So let's cue this up, 14-22, and we'll watch Russell Wilson work it up. See this man, double point deficit in the fourth quarter, lead his team back, because that's what Russell Wilson does, folks. All right, where are we at? Where is this game? Here it is. Cue it up to the fourth quarter, set up the scene, and we'll be good to go. Alrighty, so Seahawks are down. Starting at their own 25-yard line, down 16-6. Here we go. First play, Russell Wilson, all the time to throw. Just a little dink off. And it picks up 9, possibly 10, depending on the spot. But just dumping it down. Love to see it. I don't love to see it, but I understand it's like a huge part of the game, which you have to do. So if you could air it out every play, they would, folks. But unfortunately, you got to kind of play a defense a little bit. And you do that by dinking it off. And now everybody's pressed up a little bit. Looks like single safety over the top. They're bringing the pressure. Russell Wilson, escapes all that pressure and then picks up 7 yards. That's why we love Russell Wilson. Just look how quickly he recognizes the pressure and can escape the pocket here. We'll try and count the time before the blitz comes. So here it is. Let's try to count it real quick. Here it is, 1 second, 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds, like a second and a half maybe. Russell Wilson already knows it's coming, gets out of the pocket, delivers a beautiful ball right on target for 7 yards. And then on top of that, they get 15 for a late hit out of bounds. So that's what dinking and dunking can do, folks. When you have a master at quarterback who knows how to toy with the defense, you get that. All right, so after that kind of huge pickup, you get 15 plus 7, 22 yards. They're now across midfield. You can do whatever you want here. They go back to the run game, and it picks up 10 yards. Everything's working when you start off with dink and dunk. Once again, why don't the Dolphins do it? Chan Gailey, can you answer me that? I don't think I saw Tua dink and dunk once like Russell Wilson is now. Here it is. Once again, 5 yards, just easy. Getting Russell Wilson rolling out of the pocket, that's the magic. That's why they're scoring here. Russell Wilson just getting him on the move, getting him out of the pocket, buying time to throw. This drive is just going so quick here right now. Everything's working. Everything's picking up what it needs to. Has the defense on their heels. They can do anything, and you have to prepare for everything. You have to guard everything. When you have to guard everything, you're going to give up something. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson under center. Fake handoff. Oh, fake pitch. And then look at this. Oh, boy. The magician's alive, folks. The magician is alive. We got to watch this one more time. Look at the fake, and it gets everybody. Russell Wilson's going to fake the toss here. Fake toss to the left, and then comes back to the right, and everybody bites on it. And then he's got 2 options running out to the right. And this is why I love Russell Wilson. His legs are kind of a B option, a second option. There's 2 wide open wide receivers, and Russell Wilson could have easily ran it himself because he may be a little bit quicker than this tight end right here, but Disley. But, Russell Wilson says, hey, I'm just going to pass it. Lamar Jackson maybe would have ran it. Not knocking the man, but he maybe would have ran it. Kyler Murray probably would have ran this as well. just having your legs be kind of a B counterpart, an afterthought, a last second, a last, resort, it really helps out your team. All right, first and goal, got really nothing. Here we go, second and goal. Stretch play. It's very well covered. And once again, Russell Wilson throwing it away. Mitch Trubisky. Watch Russell Wilson and learn, please. Everybody that we've watched so far, Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Russell Wilson now. I mean, folks, they're all better than Mitch Trubisky. And I know that's not a controversial thing to say, but Mitch Trubisky, watch what other great players are doing. Better players than yourself are doing. They're throwing the ball away, living for another down, not turning it over in the red zone. Stop it, Mitch. Stop it. All right, third and goal. They get it off. All the time to throw. Russell Wilson escapes as always, and then just directs traffic. Very well done. Holy cow. I mean, all the time to get open, all the time to try and avoid the sack. Russell Wilson's a magician, folks. This is why you can never count out the Seahawks, because you have Russell Wilson at quarterback, and he does all this. Great drive. Everything picked up at least 5 yards, really. And Russell Wilson was just toying with the defenses, just a master of the sell, selling the pitch, selling the run, selling the fake, selling that, he may have been in trouble in the pocket, but at the last second he escapes and you can't bring him down. And then he's directing traffic, throwing an absolute dart. Perfect. I mean, let's watch this one more time. You can't get a better angle than this one right here of how accurate this pass is. Here it is. Russell Wilson, tight ass spiral. Look at that. Right in the hands. Look at that. Perfect. You can't count out the Seahawks, folks. As long as Russell Wilson's the quarterback, you can't count them out. They're so good.